me know if there's any problems. I'm wanting a totally different setup on my side as well. But let me know if that's too loud for you guys. I can turn it down. It does seem like it, so. Bum, 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 bum. Let me see what you guys are hearing. How do you guys feel about that level? Too high, too low? I'm looking at the train mix, trying to see where it's at. Let me lower down 5% more. I think that's good. So you guys can hear me as I say words. Alright. Time to hit the recording. Bum, 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 bum. First day of trial. So what I did with the recording is that I swapped it. I wish I could get more natural lights. Maybe I can break the light. So I don't honestly end the recording when I'm messing with something else. Control center. I can change the color of the lighting. Mm. Oh, I guess I'll deal with this in the future, maybe. I hope I didn't cancel anything. The stream mix seemed to be off. Or just because of this. Let me make sure. There we go. Outside the window, rain came down the streets. So I begun an even longer day than the last, one that I would remember for the rest of my days. Yeah, I like it. I can see you guys' level and I can see mine level. Morning, Gina. Determined to prove your innocence today. I'm sure we can do it. Your friend then. Sorry. You know, the fancy dress. Sasato or whatever you say. I don't know. Huh. Sasato had to leave early this morning. She's already gone by the time I woke up. You're alright with... You're alright with that art? You alright with... Oh, with that, are ya? Forget about me if you like. Go and see her off. It's fine. Might as well Miss Nuts and I won't meet again. One day. Even so. But Eugene, you only get one chance, one opportunity. Mom spaghetti. Always remember, Mom spaghetti. One chance. This trial today is all we have. Good morning, you two. How are you feeling, Jenny? Did you manage to sleep? Right on. Iris, what are you doing here? What do you mean? When a friend is in need, we show our support. Is Isn't that right? Wacky. Ah, Waggy! Great way to show your sport, kitty. You may have your nose wound. What I can do. But that reminds me. I bought a paper on the way here. Now, would you like to get news or the bad news? Did you say Bruno? Jenny? Oh, well, I think the bad news out of the way first. Always take the good news first. You might want to live to hear the bad. Yes, that question always gives away people's personalities. Let's not go there. Alright then, I'll give you the bad news first. A record amount of rain has fallen this morning, and carriages over the capital are struggling to move. Huh? The bad news was a weather report? So I hope Susie made her train to Dog and that the train isn't delayed on the way to the port. Oh gosh, yes! Right then, what's the good news? The rain is forecast to start this afternoon. If the train is delayed, it should be able to put the time later. Well, that is good news, isn't it? Couldn't give a monkey's really. Only all good news cancel out the bad. Oh, look, this try has made the headlines too. Home book of Pharisees and pick-press plunder, see? When you like that, you can say what they want. See if I care. I can't because you're covering your face. Don't worry, Bruno will show everyone that this headline's is nonsense. I will. And then tomorrow's paper headlines will be... Discharge driver is dauntless do-gooder. Isn't that right, Bruno? Oh, yes, let's hope so. Of course I will. I have absolute faith in you. How was that? I was trying to sound like Susie. Did it work? Did it? It's like she was still here. Bruno, I'll do what I can. Obviously, I don't know the law like Susie does, but still. I'll be by your side the whole time, giving you moral support and encouragement. Aww. Look at that man. Not sure that big thing is comfortable as you think, but it is, to be honest. But thank you. Thank you, Iris. Very kind of you. Okay, Iris. Yes, Jeannie? Well, I was wondering is all about Sholmes. Fix them up all right? Yes, the operation was a great success, but at least still hasn't come around yet. I've asked a friend of mine at Scotland Yard to send a telegram as soon as he wakes up. So Grayson will let us know the moment there's news. Alright. Mrs. Hassan, Mr. Sholmes. It's all down to me today to prove that Jeannie is innocent of the crime. Shaw, Counsel of Defense, the trial is about to begin. Please make your way to the courtroom. It's time then. Yes, let's go, Jeannie. Iris. Either way, Bruno. Poor Gina. She's trying to put on a brave face. I can tell she's worried and scared. I believe in her from the start to finish. That's the love we reach our victory here. But anything for my great friend, Zet. The Old Bailey courtroom. Your Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. Its trial shall determine the guilt or innocence of Miss Jean Lashard. I call upon the counsel for prosecution of the defense to declare the witness deceived. The prosecution is ready. The defense is ready. I like his eyes. He's just like, "6, my lord. Remind me, how many years ago was it that you withdrew from the public education services?" It was 5 years ago, my lord. Yes. And then 2 months ago, you reserved for someone unexpectedly, and here you are again today. Some circumstances in which the court should be aware that led you to this erotic behavior? In what one might describe as your former life 5 years past, you dealt exclusively in matters concerning with the highest echelon of society and government. Really? Yet today you chose to try a simple case of burglary and murder. First, I find it more than enough redundant, counsel. Two types of persons I can abide. Firstly, those wealthy scoundrels who hide behind a mask of fellow arbitrary to cheat the public at large. It means Mr. Ritter, who you defended against a week or 2 months ago. Yes, just about to manage to work that out. Thank you. Thank you. If I've known that a monster he was, I would never have defended him. And secondly, even more so, those really scoundrels who masquerade as allies only feel like total betrayal in the wild. In other words, the company tricksters with those tiny islands and fires, the nipperness. Did we just say that? I mean, you know. I actually managed to work that out too. Thank you, Alex. Oh, betrayal. What are you talking about? Look of hatred in Von Strick's eyes. Is that directed solely at me, or was he talking about all Japanese people? Still, the occasion welcomes return of so-called Repo the Bailey, fueled by all London's manufacturers. Your lordship is too kind. Now, curious, the section has been selected at random to represent the will of the people in this court. Ready to hear the evidence played before you and determine the guilt or innocence of the defendant? I'm very sorry here. Don't you know? Chaps like me were born ready. Hey! Clean calculate, clean glory, clean conscience. That's what the ship motor of rain. Oh, yeah, I think. 2 new people. So the future should really everything I'm ready for. Understand it. I can't have left it in there. It's not possible. Can I have? Space society. Stop. Female-centric future. Wait, stop. Good day. I'm visiting London precisely. I'd like to take bus to Crystal Tower, please. You'd be some fun people. You know? No, not exactly. It's just... Fairly sure I recognize these shoes. Almost all of them, in fact. Really? Funny coincidences like that do happen from time to time, don't they? It's quite strange. The jewels are chosen at random from London's 6 million inhabitants, you know. So, no much belief. Something tells me I'm being duped. Oh, look, he's like, yeah, I think I'm being duped here. I think I know these people. Oh, no text. The court calls upon the prosecution to introduce the facts of the case. As you wish, my lord. I will begin with the word of warning to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury. In short, there's never been a more self-evident case of cold-blooded murder. The victim, Mr. Pop Wendy Bake, proprietor of the pawn shop on Baker Street, was shot from behind and died instantly. The prosecution presents this photographic print of the crime scene. So there's a single bullet wound just below the gentleman's left shoulder. The evidence suggests that the bullet pierced this man's heart, resulting in near instant death. Moving on to the findings of Scotland Yard's coroner, the report states that the bullet entered the body on a rising diagonal trajectory. What was supposed to tell us? Meaning that the victim was likely shot by someone 6 feet shorter in height than himself. Someone, like the accused, you might say. Prosecution wishes to present the autopsy report and crime scene photograph as evidence. Indeed, the court accepts. Hand them to the bailiff, please. Photograph of the crime. Victim found murder in the room. Shows the spring of blood. As the court when you turn its attention to the plan of this asylum, where the accident occurred. The fire was found in the storeroom, where he kept articles pawned to him. A windowless room with a single point entry and door to the main shop was found locked. In this sealed chamber, there was only two persons present. English, I am not afraid. The victim, Mr. Windbreak, and the accused. It interests the court to know that when the accused was discovered at the crime scene, she had another gun, the gun used to fire the fatal bullet. Well, it's that thing, isn't it? No more to say.
Objection!
Give me 1 second. There you go. Came to a conclusion here. We must assume her guilt because of what she had to do to survive. My lord Nopernese Fred, it is you who mustn't jump to the conclusions. Christian has barely begun presenting his case. Apparently, the plotting after the murder did not go unobserved. There were witnesses. But gracious. After their testimony, the girl's true nature would be exposed. Both pre-focused or cold-hearted killer. Here's to establishing the truth. The court would take the full plan and firearm into evidence. The moment of bail, please, so they don't lose acts. That one's my lord. Good. So we can move here, son. Very gloomy. Alright, let me look at the evidence. Let me give a. We got new evidence. We gotta check them out. Oh, classified secrets may have been leaked overseas from the show of justice. Tomorrow, it certainly has our finger on the pulse of the world news. Like the secret communication between Great Britain and Allies. They've been intercepted by hostile nations. Communications been intercepted? Who's doing that? Special, isn't it? I've come up with 3 different possibilities. So far. You for a new career? No, of course not. I wonder. Perhaps this is what Lord Strongheart was talking about yesterday. Yes, it could be. It explains why he has created one from pillar to post at the moment. From me. Tomorrow, Helen will be doing a chit chat, right? Yes. Plus, it's even bigger. Bigger? How quick bucket? For test planet post trial class. Test planet? Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow now. It won't be so great. That's a mouthful. Alright, nothing to observe here. Trauma is death from a post-mortem bullet. So the heart, the bullet into the body from the back on a Chincho Wash interactor. It's pretty cementing. Used to keep this gun to hand on the trap counter. Yes, but I understand. That's right. To keep all the pawn out because I released counter. One bullet was fired that night. 4 man lost his life. Checking shop on monitor, trying to keep the alcohol safe. There's nothing here that me to see. I think it's because it has. Let's begin. Bring forth the witnesses to the flower pay. Witnesses, state your name and occupation for the court. It is not Scotland. Occupation is baddie. Professional baddie. What in Scotland? Occupation same as in Grayson. Scotland Yard Inspector. That's right, what they call Scotland Buffaloes. Grayson's just like, what? Doing that shit. Me for, don't let me in with you lot. Under this code. Don't you know what we're going for, huh? It's our order above. Lost contact with them. I have scoured every shady corner of the capital. And last night, I come across you. Very spite of the look. Ain't that right, Ringo? Ah, Nash, it is. The very spite of them. So we said that, oh, what we're gonna do, we're gonna call you Big Buff Skucky. Come on, leave it out, you two. Skucky's cocking? Is that before he was out of chips? Oh then, Skucky Grayson. Beg your pardon, my lord. The name Tobias. I would like to know, Inspector. That's what you are doing in the witness stand. Salky and brothers are currently under arrest, my lord, for suspicions of theft. Thieves are they? These three? No, my lord. Begging your pardon. Oh, please don't let me in with this law. Two brothers illegally entered an establishment in Sinterberg. In the course of their infringement action, they typically became involved in more finished. Joel, you mean to say an extraordinary coincidence? Indeed, my lord. While attempting to burglarize the pawnbrokery that witnesses Factorio Mart. Order, order! Various trappers of these brothers are subject to today's proceedings, though they will naturally face trial in the very near future. At one point, I'd like to remain in the stand to keep these gentlemen straight and narrow. Of course, Inspector. Especially because I'm about to take care of these witnesses, I'm going you to take this stand. Mr. Sarkin, would you now testify before the court? Describe the events of the nights in question and what exactly you saw. Apply to? Because it's calling ain't enough for calling. Get out of it. He's like, I ain't doing this shit. And then he go into it. He was walking down Baker Street in the small hours of the craft door was ajar, you see. It was like some kind of sign, begging for us to go in and in once. But once you got inside, oh blimey lumbery, we heard a gunshot from the back room. We went to see what was what, but the door was locked from the inside. We never done nothing, Governor. We never took nothing. But we just left at that, nice and quiet. A little interesting, it seems. When you entered the property, even more sinister crime was afoot. It's consistent with the crime scene in every detail. Property assets stolen from the room was indeed locked from the inside. But then, only the victim and the accused were found. Let's say, that's going to be the Roman simple case. Still, based my questions on the witnesses now, of course. Counselor, if you please. Okay. Counselor? Yes. What's the matter, Bruno? Sorry. I just started into silence for a moment by the blatant lies being told by the parents there. No, it's not all nonsense, because I saw it with my own eyes. Just have to expose their testimony for the pack of lies it is. Here we go. Here we go. Once again, time to break these people apart. Here we go now. Wrong button.
Hold it!
Going back was a jar, you say? What time will not was this? Oh, one white Ringo? What, white Skulky? Oh, how do I know? Place must have been shut at 1 in the morning, just like every other shop in town. It was a pitch black inside. I moved to, hold on. White Wango? Not sure, Nash. I seem to remember a little light burning inside. How about you, Skulky? You're market. Leave me alone. Burning inside. That's probably the latest decision in the first place. You should have been ventured to the open itself. And the keys I already had muzzle of a gun training.
Objection!
Victim. Pure conjecture. That is pure conjecture! Huh, perhaps, but that changes nothing. Each brothers violently wandered into the middle of the murder simply because they found the door. But the victim's cells went open and broke into. Right, that's what happened.
Hold it!
Interesting. You had to go in? Well, God moves in mysterious ways, so let's say, wait, there you go. They do, Nash. They do. Must have been some sort of evidence, I reckon. Will often present itself as a friendly assistant. Well, no way, I'm just sure of that. It won't, Nash. It won't, like we said at the time. You just don't find doors open in the middle of the night, just like that. Nah, there's no way to do about it. It was a sign that a long less photo was inside. They get liars, are they? Well, can't deny it. Let us go book just like above. That's it. Cut it out. Getting a chomp day. We got outside. We heard a gunshot from the back room.
Hold it!
Don't touch yourself. Just the one. Are you sure about that? Nope, just the one, Guff. I can swear to that. It was Nash, it was. Hit that white buff. Firearm you used belonged to the victim itself. Remember, he used to leave his gun lying around the corner. Hey, I remember. The examiner we found the Rizzapo was completely out of bounds. Makes sense. And like all we used to say, you only have to keep putting a bullet loaded. True, I've been saying that as well. You said that only a single round was discharged from the... Sure. Yet there are signs of a single discharge, and I haven't been able to prove otherwise.